Allah created us and our jobs. Allah is our sustainer. It is He, Allah alone, who is providing us. It is not my business providing me. It is not my taxi providing me. It is not my parents providing me. No one other than Allah is providing us, my dear brothers. It is alone Allah. Tani tanha. Allah की ज़ात पूरी दुनिया को चला रही है, हमारे घर को चला रही है, हमारे सारे निज़ाम को चला रही है. Allah is my Malik. Allah is the Malik of my business. Allah is the Malik of my children. Allah is Malik of everything. Nothing can move, and leaves cannot drop from the tree without the hukm of Allah. أَوَلَمْ يَرَوْا إِلَى الطَّيْرِ فَوْقَهُمْ صَافَاتٍ وَيَقْبِضْنَ مَا يُمْسِكُهُنَّ إِلَّا الرَّحْمَنُ إِنَّهُ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ بَصِيرٌ. Allah says, أَوَلَمْ يَرَوْا إِلَى الطَّيْرِ. So don't you look at the bird in the sky? What do we do every day? You see a bird flying every day, you know it's only a bird flying. Have you ever thought of the bird flying? क्या हो रहा है? The Quran is explaining to us. Allah is explaining, أَوَلَمْ يَرَوْا إِلَى الطَّيْرِ. Allah is saying, haven't they seen the bird? فَوْقَهُمْ, flying above them. A bird above us flies past, and that's his lungs. We don't think about it. We think about the bird of Jannah. We'll fly over our head and we'll say, Allah kebab chahiye, and Allah will send kebab down on us. Honestly, when I see a bird, I think that when a guy, my father used to tell us when we were young, that when we sit in Jannah, that we'll see a bird flying over us and say, you know what, mujhe kebab chahiye, I want a kebab today. And then the bird, Allah will make that bird into a kebab and it will fall into a plate. You understand? Inshallah, hoga. Jannah mein maze honge. أَوَلَمْ يَرَوْا إِلَى الطَّيْرِ فَوْقَهُمْ صَافَاتٍ وَيَقْبِضْنَ. The Quran says that. Haven't they seen the bird flying over their head? That sometimes the bird takes the wings out, and sometimes it puts the wings in and it falls down. Have you seen it? The pelican and the eagles. أَوَلَمْ يَرَوْا إِلَى الطَّيْرِ فَوْقَهُمْ صَافَاتٍ وَيَقْبِضْنَ. Sometimes it's gliding with the wings out, and sometimes it's bringing the wings inside. مَا يُمْسِكُهُنَّ إِلَّا الرَّحْمَنُ. Allah is saying that there's nothing in this world that is controlling the bird in the sky, that or is holding the bird in the sky, إِلَّا الرَّحْمَنُ, but Rahman, Allah. Allah is literally the reason why the bird is not falling down from the sky. Allah is saying the only reason the bird is not falling, not because of its own wings, not because the bird can fly and out of its own will. The only reason the bird is not falling, Allah is saying, is because I am holding it in the sky. Yeah? Even the ship in the ocean, my dear brothers, big piece of, metal. You took any metal in the ground. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one that's saving the ship from one to wreckage. Every single thing that's running today, my dear brothers, is from Allah, Allah, Allah. That's why we let this effort of dawah taking place. All the time. हमारे बयानात भी बदल गए. Our bayan has changed. We forgot to do the tarif of Allah in the beginning. It is Allah who has created everything. الذي خلق سبع سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت فرجع البصر هل ترى من فطور ثم ارجع البصر كرتين ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير. Allah Ta'ala says in the Quran that I, Allah, is the one. الذي خلق سبع سماوات طباقا. It is me, Allah, who created this sky above one another. ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت. You won't see anything wrong with my sky. How could there be anything wrong with the sky when Allah is the creator? Allah says, فَرْجِعِ الْبَصَرَ هَلْ تَرَى مِنْ فُطُورٍ. Oh my banda, look at the sky. فَرْجِعِ الْبَصَرَ هَلْ تَرَى مِنْ فُطُورٍ. Do you see anything wrong with my sky? And a person will say, oh no, I don't see anything. And I will say, no, ثُمَّ ارْجِعِ الْبَصَرَ كَرَّتَيْنِ. My banda, don't be too quick. ثُمَّ ارْجِعِ الْبَصَرَ كَرَّتَيْنِ. But oh my banda, look again and again and again. And your eyes will turn back with humility, with zillat, and you will not find anything wrong with the creation of Allah. Ye Allah hai. तो वही अल्लाह में पाल रहे, it is that Allah who is feeding us, sustaining us. كلكم ضال إلا من هديته فاستهدوني أهدكم. You are all on the wrong path. आप सब गुमराह हो, but the one I give hidayat to, ask me for hidayat, I will give you hidayat. كلكم عار إلا من كسوته فاستكسوني أكسكم. You are all naked, but the one I give clothing to, ask me for clothing, I will give you clothing. كلكم جائع إلا من أطعمته فاستطعموني أطعمكم. You are all hungry. You have nothing. Ask me for food and I will give you food. My dear brothers, wallahi, we've lost this concept. कि खाना चाहिए, we needed food, we needed shoelaces, we needed clothing. We should have turned to Allah first. लेकिन yaqeen has become so bad. Allah Akbar. Many years have passed by and some brothers have not even read 2 rakats once. You know, Sahaba, they needed food, they needed anything. The first thing they would do, my dear brothers, was turn to Allah. Our eye goes to my father, my mother, I need money for my house. Who should I go to? We get 50 names there. I'm going to go to this person, this person. Lekin, did we ever think, nahi, mera Allah mujhe dega. My Allah, let me go to my Allah first. Sahaba, they will go to Allah first. You know, from this I remember Nabi Sallallahu, one Sahabi says, that we had fought at the house, we had no food in the house. Hamara paas khana nahi tha. And I said to my wife, it's the time of Dhuhr, I gotta go now to the masjid. There's no food in the house. There is no salan, no roti, no nothing in the house. But the hukm of Allah came. The Sahaba, they kept the hukm of Allah in front of everything. Today we will miss our namaz for my taxi job. For £5 extra, I will miss my namaz. For my 15-20 pound extra, I won't close my shop to go to the masjid because I will lose business. They kept the ahkam of Allah above the dunya matters. Dunya below, hukm of Allah. The hukm of Allah is I will close everything and I will go to Allah. Today we kept the ahkam low and my shop, my business, my money will come. Namaz chute, namaz can go, but my money shouldn't go. Sahaba did hukm ayah. The hukm is there, straight to Allah. So the Sahabi says, in their respect, I went to the masjid for Salat al-Dhuhr. Hukm of Allah came. Khana nahi hai, no food. That doesn't mean I'm saying here that there's no food, I think you go to the masjid, don't work anything. Okay? Ye bhi galat concept hai. We need to work. But Maulana Sahib says, कि असबाब को इख्तियार करना है, लेकिन असबाब में यकीन नहीं करना. We need to do the sabab. Our elders say, get good degree, do everything. No one is saying that you sit at home. You understand? There was probably a time when he worked all day long, he got nothing left. Sahaba, different situation. A different era, my dear brothers. We can't have yaqeen in my degree. I can't have yaqeen in my shop. I can't have yaqeen in my taxi. Because it's my taxi is feeding me. It's my shop is feeding me. This is wrong, my dear brothers. You understand? Ye galat hai. Warna Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, he used to, after he became Khalifa, he did tijarat. And these are the words of Quran Sahib, down barakatuh, Allah give him a long life. We were in Malaysia 2 years ago. I still remember the ground. And then he said, when Umar radiallahu anhu, when he never had money. Umar radiallahu anhu was such a Sahabi, he never had a lot of money. So what he would do, he would take the money from his fellow Sahaba, he would borrow the money, he would go and buy the goods, sell them off, keep the profit and give the money back to the other Sahaba. So Sahaba ne tijarat ki hai, paise kamaaye, lekin they had no yaqeen. Allahu Akbar, it says in other Mufdal, that the Sahaba, they had fun with each other. You know, it says in other Mufdal, they would throw sometimes, not every time. Sometimes their joke would be, they'll get a watermelon and throw at each other. Very rarely. Then when you go home, get watermelon and throw each other out. Sahaba ki sunnati. Very rare occasions. And Rasulullah would joke with the Sahaba also. But he said that when the time came, they were rijal. They were men. They would never miss the namaz, never miss the ahkam of Allah. Always, there was time, my dear brothers, that the Sahaba would be lying in bed with their wife, and all they were thinking of Allah. What time would namaz come? I need to get close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This was, they were men, my dear brothers. You understand? And come back to the point, what was the scene? Tijarat. Oh yes, Sahaba, he goes to Salat al-Dhuhr. When he returns, he comes to the house and he sees that he can hear a voice of the chakki. You know what chakki is? The grinding stone. The grinding stone used to be used to put the wheat in there, and they used to use the grinding stone for the flour to come out. And then he saw fire coming out. He saw the fire coming out. So when he came in the house, he said to the wife, "Is there anything to eat?" She said, "No, there's nothing to eat." So he said, "Why have you got the fire on there? Why is the tandoor burning for? You know tandoor? क्यों लगाई आपने? जब खाने की रोटी नहीं है, tandoor क्यों लगा हुआ है? And why the stone grinding?" He said, I was grinding the stone. I was grinding the stone so my next door neighbor doesn't feel I have nothing to eat. Mawlana Sahib says, that this was their tawakkul. They didn't want to show the world there was kuch nahi. You understand? They said, she said, I only wanted Allah to know that we have no food. That's why they do the turkey like this. And I put the fire on so the next neighbor could hear that the roti is being cooked. The Sahabi, he goes to the tandoor and he sees this full of chapati in it. And when they go to the chutney, the flour is falling out. And they're filling buckets upon buckets. And they open inside to check where it's coming from, and Allah stopped the flour. They went and told Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and said, "This is the Quran from Allah to the nearest effect." And he said, if you do not look inside to the nearest meaning, this flour would have stayed either until the day of judgment or either until I was alive. They showed their needs to Allah. That's what it was. Anything we need, anything we need in life, who do we turn to, my brothers? Allah. Allah is our Khaliq, Razik and Malik. He is our provider. किसी से कुछ नहीं होता अल्लाह से आगे तो आप सिंपल वर्ड से अल्लाह से होता है अल्लाह से वैसे ही होता है यार how beautiful this effort without the tablighi. You know, we say we have talked about tawheed. Who talks more tawheed, my dear? Allah se hota hai, Allah ke ghair se hota hai. No one can do anything. It is Allah who is controlling everything, my dear. And when, my dear brother, we have Allah on our side, then Allah will open the path for us. وَالَّذِينَ جَاهَدُوا فِينَا لَنَهْدِيَنَّهُمْ صَبْرًا. That the people who work for me, who strive for me, who strive for the deen of Allah, Allah says, I will open the pathways for you. That's why the Sahaba had nothing. They were bodybuilders. They never used to eat their proteins to go to the gym and put muscle on. You understand? They were Arabi, they were simple people. No muscle on their bodies. Illa mashallah, some Sahaba were naturally built. Rasulullah was naturally built. Bu'aidu ma bayna al-mankibayn. It says regarding Rasulullah, Bu'aidu ma bayna al-mankibayn. There was a distance between the shoulders of Rasulullah, meaning he was very hedged and he had a big shoulder measures. But if you look at the majority of the Sahaba, I think with Abdullah bin Mas'ud radiallahu anhu, one of the Sahabi, Abdullah bin Mas'ud radiallahu anhu, and he was climbing the tree. And when the Sahaba saw him climbing the tree, his shin and his feet was so skinny, my dear brothers, unbelievable skinny. And when the Sahaba, they saw the skinny shin and the feet of Abdullah bin Mas'ud radiallahu anhu, they started to laugh. You know, you have gupshup with each. You know, Sahaba, they would do gupshup. They would very loving to each other, caring for each other. And then they laughed at Abdullah bin Mas'ud radiallahu anhu's shins. And when Rasulullah heard this, he said, Allahu Akbar. If you use the value of the shins of Abdullah bin Mas'ud radiallahu anhu, you'll be shocked. That if you put the shins of Abdullah bin Mas'ud on one side of the scale and Mount Uhud on one side of the scale, the shins and the feet of Abdullah bin Mas'ud are heavier than the mountain of Uhud. Or heavier than the mountains. Because their value was not with money. Oh, this person's got an X5, he's got a Q7, he's got seen his house, beautiful house. यार ये कल आया था, इसके 12 साल की इंग्लैंड में 12 साल की वजह था. He'd only been here for 5 years. Mashallah, he bought a house. He'd only been here for 10 years. He's running a beautiful business. Our value is with the house. Our value is with the business. Our value is with the taxi. But the Sahaba's value was with deen.